I'm here with Coach Dave McLaughlin. Coach, what a win. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently. This is the first time since the 1959-60 season where we started Ivy League play going 2-0 on the road. Additionally, this is the first time we've gone 2-0 since the 98-99 season. Can you just talk about, what that means, what that says about this team, just the overall grit that we're seeing from them?
Yeah, I think any road win is a great win, right? Especially in the league. I thought our guys, they really showed toughness and togetherness today, and they really showed how they're a player-led group. I think, especially when Cornell came in, especially the run to start the second half, and we just answered it. We didn't call a timeout. I thought they handled it well, got to some good looks, made some plays, so I was really impressed with them with that.
First half, we were able to jump out to quite a lead, right? Cornell couldn't really catch up there for quite some time. But then going into the second half, they were really able to get on their feet, put us on our feet a little bit, if you will. Can you just talk about the fight that the guys showed there and maybe some things that they executed well?
Yeah, I think we took really good care of the basketball. So we were able to get a shot up, a good look up on many possessions. I thought guys hit open shots, but then I also thought guys make timely shots. It starts with our three seniors who all played really good games. I think the three of them combined for maybe 0 turnovers. And then Connor Munson, he has 10 assists and 2 turnovers. So I thought we had good ball control. I thought we made plays, and I thought we made them guard tough possessions.
Right, and like you said, Connor Amundsen, what a player. I mean, a double-double in the second Ivy game of the season. And last year, he was a 5-time, I believe, Ivy League Rookie of the Week. Can you just talk about what kind of player he is and the toughness that he shows?
Yeah, he's tough, he's gritty, he's a winner. That's what he is. He makes when he plays. He's also selfless. He's team first. He could have had 0 and 0 today, and he still would have been the happiest guy in the locker room. So credit to him.
Of course. And, we have going into this game, a lot of feelings about March, right? The last time we met this team, it was in the Ivy Madness. I talked to Connor. He said, we went in with a little chip on our shoulder, We had conversations about it in the locker room. How does it feel knowing, what happened in March and meeting them back here in Ithaca with this turnout?
I think the goal is to play another game here, right? That's what the goal is. They're different teams, they're different players, and for us, it's, okay, we want to come back here and play again in the Ivy League tournament.
Right, and going into next week, we have our first Ivy game at home. Can you talk about the excitement there to play in front of our home crowd?
Yeah, we should have a good week. It literally comes down to taking care of our bodies. We've got a long trip home. We've got to take care of our bodies. We've got to be proactive with that. We have to continue to have a great week academically. And hopefully the guys got off to a good start last week. And then balance that. And then when we balance that, we have to be ready to compete every single day when we come on that practice floor. The guys have to be ready to execute and compete.
Great, and finally, one more question for you about this game. Jaden Williams, these seniors, they are just such leaders. They know how to push the younger guys in the right direction. I believe 24 points for him tonight. I know the last couple of games it's been here and there, but he's overall been a very strong player. Can you talk about his performance today as well?
Yeah, he performs like the way he practices all the time. He had the best voice in practice the last 2 days. We had a pseudo walkthrough last night. He had the voice in the hotel today. So that carries over. It doesn't have to be, I got 1,000 shots up. It's like, I'm there, I'm present. I know how important everything is, and he really showed that this week.
Great, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Connor, we're back here again. Another interview. Just interviewed you at Harvard earlier this week. Yeah. Another amazing game, a double-double in your second Ivy game of the year. Walk me through what your mindset was going into this game today.
Yeah, especially with Kareem Thomas being out at the beginning, I knew I'd have to be a little more aggressive today. I'd have the ball in my hand more in some pick and roll actions. So, just did what we always do, trust my teammates. They found me, I found them, and we shot it well.
Going into a game like this, you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, right? Can you walk me through kind of what the team felt surrounding that March game and maybe the memories that were brought back going into this one?
Yeah, there were for sure discussions about it this week. Everyone was excited for this game. It's a really good team, so a chance to get after them, get after it against them. And definitely thinking about that game back in March where they got us. We had a couple of good battles with them last year, so it's good to start it off this way. But we know we got to play them one more time, so we're going to be locked in for that one too.
Yeah, for sure. And this is the first time that you guys have started the Ivy season 2-0 on the road since, I believe, 1959, 1960. So it's been a minute, and it really shows kind of what the energy of this team is all about. For anyone that might be watching from home, can you just kind of talk about what the energy on the bench is like?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we got a great group of guys with energy. Guys that don't play know that they have a role on the team. Guys that don't play a ton of minutes know that they have a huge role as well. everyone's talking, super energetic before games, during games is great. And then Kareem today, he was great on the bench, talking to guys, hyping everyone up. And it's just a testament to his character, right? Like last year, he didn't play much. You could go two ways with that. You could either, be upset about it, or you could still be a good teammate and work. And, it's obvious which one he did. And so yeah, we're excited to get him back this next week, hopefully. But yeah, all the guys on the bench, from A to Z, everyone's great on the bench.
Yeah, and back to you. I mean, another amazing game after, the Ivy opener. You had a double-double today, like I said. Can you just talk me through maybe like your emotions or what you felt, when the final seconds ran down?
Yeah, and I'm super excited. We didn't have the prettiest finish to this game. They did a good job of making it a little choppy, trying to save time and stuff like that. So we definitely have some things we could work on, but, super excited as that buzzer sounded, it's finally over. Just super, super happy, very proud of our group. Just super, super energetic.
Awesome, thank you.